Welcome to the News 8 Highlight Zone. I'm Brian McClune. Championship Saturday at the Kohl Center. 7 area wrestlers go for state gold. To recap tonight's action, let's go live to Madison where we can find News 8 Sports Director Greg Wavernick. Hello, Greg.
Hello, Brian. Yeah, this is the ultimate stage for any wrestler who grows up in the state of Wisconsin. Wrestling here for a state title in front of 14,000 fans. And an even bigger thrill for the lucky few who end this night at the top of the podium. Wrestlers begin the season with the goal of taking part in the March of Champions. Only 84 get to do it, and just 42 walk out as a state champion. Never in Cochrane Fountain City program history has a wrestler become a state champion. Well, that changes tonight. With father and head coach Earl Murdy just footsteps away, CFC senior Tate Murdy finishes off his opponent with a 16-0 tech fall victory. Murdy caps off a postseason in which he didn't allow a single point from an opponent.
Had a little bit more confidence in myself this year, and I knew I could get it done. I knew going into the season, postseason, I only had one shot to get that title, and to show that I was one of the elite wrestlers out there, I needed to put some points on the board to show my dominance.
The first of 3 Prairie du Chien Championship qualifiers is sophomore Trayton Saint at 138 pounds. He loses by pin in the third period to 4-time state champion Sam Stuhl of Ellsworth. Boston senior Tegan Miller did not place at state in his first 2 appearances. Third time is a charm. Opens up the match with a takedown. Then up 4-3, holds off a takedown attempt as the final whistle blows. Miller, a state champion.
I started ranked like number 4 and just started beating guys and got up to number 1, and I knew I was the best in the state, and I knew I could do it, and that's all. I just knew, and I just had to believe in myself. I did.
Nick Rogge of Prairie du Chien loses to Evan Vosters of Freedom, 11-2 major decision in that match. Holman's pair of championship match qualifiers run into takedown artists. 170-pound match, Kalen Yan loses to undefeated Parker Kekison of Nicolay, 23-8 tech fall. And the next Division I match at 182 pounds has Isaac Lahr versus Jared Kradiger of Waterford. Lahr loses a 14-6 major decision. Third and final wrestler for PDC is Steven Ronfelt at 195. Tied at 2 in the second period, Ronfelt gets the takedown and a pair of near-fall points. His opponent, Ryan Larser of St. Croix Central, comes back to force overtime, and Larson scores the takedown and pin for the win. Earlier in the day, consolation matches determined 3rd and 5th place. Brett Von Ruden and Hayden Krein of Sparta make the podium, as does Holman's Reed Williams. Long list for Division II. Viroqua Trio of Cale Anderson, Ryan Hanna, and Tyler Hanna all place 3rd. West Salem Bangor's Aaron Barr also 3rd. GET Melman's Bryce Burns is 5th. Julian Perney 6th. And in Division III, CFC's Max Dasher is 3rd. Jack Horahan of Aquinas is 6th. Brookwood's Trey Kaiser is 4th. And the wrestling season not over yet for both Holman and GET Melrose Mindoro. Team State next week, Friday and Saturday, just down the street from here at the UW Fieldhouse. Live from the Kohl Center, Greg Wavernick, News 8 Sports. Back to you, Brian.